I'm back with another video, and today is gonna be a little different. I've been seeing this thing on YouTube for the past couple weeks. It's the Q&A thing that you answer questions, or when people ask you questions and you answer it online and you post it. But I actually asked for it on my Instagram, and nobody never sent me like a question to answer. So you know what I did? I went to the famous Google, and I actually searched for like questions to answer for you guys. At least this is gonna be like a first start. I'm not big on YouTube yet, but that's one of my goals, is to be big on YouTube. That's when I'm gonna get more popular, and more, when people see me more, they're gonna want to add me and ask me more questions. So stay tuned for this clip. I'm gonna try to answer some questions that I found on Google. I don't know if this is cheating or not, but I don't know. I'm just giving y'all content, like all different kind of content. So stay tuned, and I'm gonna give y'all this question right about now. Alright, you guys, just to show y'all proof, I found some questions. I think it's about 100 questions that I found. I'm just gonna skim through it and find whichever one I can answer. And yeah, just stay tuned. Question number 1. Alright, I found one. It says, if you had to change your name, what would your new name be? And why would you choose that name? Alright, so the name I will pick is my Weezy. That's what I have everybody call me now. And the ones who really know me, either from school or my childhood, they know my real actual name. And actually I don't like to be called that name at all. I don't know. To me it kind of sounds, I'm not even gonna say, but I actually really like everybody to call me my Weezy. It actually sounds way better than my real actual name. That's the reason. Alright. Question number 2. It says my bad, I messed up. It says, what are some things that sound like compliments but are actually insults? I hate when people say that I got skinny when I know I didn't. When people are like, oh, you lost weight. I don't think so. When I look at my stomach, I'm still a chubby ass bull. I be thinking like people be lying, man, when they tell me like, oh, you lost weight, you look different. I'm like, nah, all the cheesesteak I be eating. Question number 3. What's a body part that you wouldn't mind losing? My big ass stomach. Question number 4. It says, what's your biggest screw up in the kitchen? I think I know what it is. I'm Cambodian, so we gotta make rice. So if you don't make that right, you get yelled at by your parents. And if you don't make your rice right, everybody's gonna be disappointed. It either be like watery or very hard. Pause. So, or burn. That's the third one. Like, you don't want to mess up the rice when you make it, especially when you're Asian. Question number 5. What's the closest thing to real magic? I think it's actually, love. I think love is the closest thing to real magic. I think so. Leave a like or comment down below if you think so too. Question number 6. Alright. It says, I said that already. It says, who is the messiest person you know? The messiest person I know is somebody I know, but I can't say. because they might feel some type of way. I just rhyme. Hey, question number 7. It says, what is something you've always wanted to try but have been too scared to? If you know me personally, I hate roller coasters, and it's still something I'm scared to try. I'm very afraid of heights, and I still don't understand how people can go up that high, all over, spinning everywhere, and then come out the roller coaster like smiling like, what the hell is wrong with you? How you come out of a roller coaster smiling like, it's not fun to me. That shit's scary as hell. Next question. Question number 8. Ocho. Alright, it says, what is the dumbest way you've been injured? Everybody should know this. It's actually when you hit your toes on, was it the bed frame? Either you walking in the middle of the night, you know, just trying to go to the bathroom, and then you boom, you like, oh, I almost broke. I think it's probably still broken now. All right, question number 9. It says, what's the most interesting thing you've read or seen this week? The most interesting thing I've read and seen this week is the heat wave going down, because it's been too hot, it's been too humid. It's like the weather be tripping. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you go outside, it feel like death. Like, I feel like I'm about to walk into my casket going outside. It's so hot. The hell. Alright, so question number 10. It says, what ridiculous thing has someone tricked you into doing or believing? The first thing is people trick me into believing is that when they tell me they love me, sometimes it's truth. There's some truth in there, and there's a lot of lies in there. Some people tell me they love me. Some people fake it to you know, try to take advantage of me somehow. And it's really messed up. Do you agree? Put the like button. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I think this is question 11. It says, what's the most useless talent you have? This might be a little funny, but one of my talents is farting. Question number 12. It says, what is the worst smelling place you've been? Let me see. The worst. I don't know. It either gotta be the trash, around the trash area. I would say work, because people armpits stink. Yeah, and the third is at work, because people breath stink too. Question number 13. It says, what is your best feature? I would say, I don't know, I think it's probably my hair. I'm probably unique in a way. Yeah, I think it's my hair. Other than that, it's just my personality. I be funny as hell. When you really get to know me, I'm really funny. When you're comfortable around me. Question number, wait, is it 14 or 15? I think it's 15, but it says, what was your role model when you were a child? My role model was my grandfather. God rest his soul. Yeah, he passed. He used to be everybody's role model. Everybody looked up to him when we was younger, because he was actually there when nobody else was, and he actually helped take care of us when we were smaller, for me, my brothers, and all my other siblings. So yeah, we still miss him to this day. It's been like a couple years already that he's been gone. I know he's watching over everybody, and yeah, I think about him every day. I miss him so much. Next question. Next question. It says, who was your favorite teacher and why? I can't think of it at the top of my head right now, but my favorite, you know what? I'm not even gonna say my favorite teacher. My favorite subject is lunchtime. Next question, I think it's number 16 or 17. It's one of those. This is saying, what did you want to be? What did you want to be when you grew up? My first option was to be a football player. Second was to do something with cars. I don't remember. Third one is to be a truck driver. And the fourth one was to be like a cook because I love food. Now is to be a YouTuber. I think that's 5. I gave y'all 5. Next question, it says, what's your favorite cheesy pickup line? Have you ever used it for real? My favorite pickup line is like, are you hungry or did you eat? That's the thing that grabs girls' attention sometimes, and who wouldn't want to go grab a bite to eat or to hang out and have a good time, just chilling and just having food in your stomach. If a female say no to that, I don't know, she probably on a diet. Next question, it says, what would be your perfect job? Right now I'm trying to do this YouTube thing. This would be the perfect job for me, to wake up and do YouTube every single day and get paid for it and doing something that I love to do, rather than working at a company that's not treating you right. I don't know what's wrong with my mouth with that pause. Next question is, it says, what is your greatest achievements? My greatest achievements is, I would say, my greatest achievement is actually just being like a role model to the little ones and having them look up to me and enjoy my company, because from my childhood, like this, I had a rough childhood, so I wouldn't say it's rough. Like, I'm not trying to like make it seem like it was crazy, but like, in our younger days, it was only like 1 or 2 people that we look up to throughout our whole childhood, and now that I've grown, I've learned to spread love throughout everybody and show them that love will always be here. Is that I'll always be here, and that I always love everybody unconditionally, no matter what. So I think that's my biggest accomplishment, I guess, showing support and love to everybody and having everybody look up to me. Next question is, have you ever won a trophy or medal? The only time I won a trophy is in the is a game console. But I haven't played a game. I haven't played like a game console in a while. It's been a while because I just grew out of it. Yeah, I never won a medal. I don't know. Next question is, what is the longest word I know? I think it's probably what's that thing? Sojofragilistic alidosis. I don't know how to say. Next question, it says, who is the most inspirational person you know? I had 3. My 2 aunts and her wife. They actually inspire me to do anything. When you have people like that around you, they inspire me daily, you know, and they're women, and they actually inspire me, a guy, to do what's best for me and better myself, you know, at the end of the day. And, you know, shout out to all of them. I'll name them. It's Auntie Ruth, Auntie Tony, and Aunt Darla. I love y'all. I love y'all to death. Y'all the best that happened in my life. Alright? Next question is, it says, which would you prefer? 3 wishes over 5 years, or 1 wish right now? Oh, I got it. I would actually say 1 wish right now is to bring somebody we've lost back to life. That's actually my 1 wish. And I want that to be my grandfather. That's actually the 1 wish that I really want, like now. I miss you, Thom. Next question, it says, what was the worst present you've received? Yeah, I kind of remember this one. I remember when I was younger, me and my brothers, we used to go to like this after school program or something, and the actual like teacher, he was actually my dad's friend. He would come by and give out gifts, and my brothers, they all got toys. And next thing you know, he went through his bag and pulled out a pack of socks for me, and I was just sitting there like, I gave him this face like, what the hell? Like, I don't want this, but at the same time, I needed it. You know, I was a kid. I didn't know what to think. Like, if you're getting socks for presents on Christmas, then you're gonna feel sad. But you know, at the end of the day, I needed it. I didn't think of it that way then until, you know, a couple years later. I'm like, okay, it's not about the toys, it's not about the money that's given, it's about what you need at the end of the day. You know? All right, next question. It says, where would you like to be in 5 years? Thom. I don't know. I actually don't know yet. Yeah, it all depends though. Like, I actually want to stay in Philly, but also like travel. So I don't know. Like, I want to travel in the next 5 years and go do whatever I want to do. Like, it's still in the back of my mind that I wanted to go to Hawaii and just experience that, or go to like an island and just experience that before I die, you know. The next question is this: which skill would you love to learn? The skill I would love to learn is cooking. I've never took the time to learn from everybody and cook because I love food at the end of the day. So cooking is probably one of my goals in life, is to learn and help out around the kitchen and everything, to at least like, you know, cook for myself too. Learn how to cook for myself when there's nobody around. That's actually one of my goals. So yeah. Next question is, which language would you like to learn? I would like to learn more Spanish because I don't know. I want to understand like Espanol more, like Spanish more, because like there's a lot of Spanish around me, and I would like to understand what they be talking about around me. So, like, just in case like they say something bad about me, I just reply back. You know, saying something. So no, I'm just playing. But yeah, I want to learn Spanish. You know, just in case like you know, there's a Spanish mommy or somewhere. You know, I'm like, hey, mommy. The next question is, if money was not a concern, what would you do every day if you didn't work? I would still make YouTube videos for the fun of it. If money didn't exist, it would either be that or just go like traveling for food and taste all different kind of foods. I think that's what I would do. Next question is, what is your hidden talent? My hidden talent is hidden in my stomach when I'm bored. Alright, so it says, next question, it says, what was the funniest moment in your life? It actually just happened recently. We went to Marsh Creek and I did an ice cream prank. Check it out on my channel. But yeah, that was actually one of the funniest things that happened so far. But yeah, go check it out and let me know. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, show love. Okay, the next question is, what was the most embarrassing moment in your life? Alright, I'm not sure if I want to share this. This shit crazy. The most embarrassing thing that happened in my life is when I don't know what to say. It's when I shot on myself. This shit nasty as hell. I still remember, like, that shit stank. Okay, the last question is, do you believe in ghosts? I definitely do, because back then I witnessed something crazy. My uncle was possessed in front of my eyes. I'll probably share that story in another video. Next question is, if you could rule the world for a day, state something that you ban. I'm not sure if I would ban anything, but I always wanted to provide something for the homeless, like whether it's shelter, like every homeless in the street. Like I just want to keep them out the street and keep them, like, you know, a roof over their head and fed and well fed, because nobody deserves to be homeless. It don't matter what skin color you are, like nobody deserves to be homeless and to be treated like that. And every day, like, people walk by you, people drive by, you know, when I do that, like, I feel guilty most of the time, and sometimes there's like people who act homeless, and I'm not trying to like make it like a big deal thing, but like people that act homeless and then still go home and get paid monthly, like, it's wrong. But the ones who's actually homeless, like, I feel bad seeing them. I always wanted to help them somehow. Like I always, like, if somebody asked me, like, oh, if you was rich, like, what would you do? And the first thing would be, of course, just family, helping our family. But the second thing would be like helping out the homeless, providing them with shelter, food, clothes, blankets, just do something for all of them. All right, last question is, what is your favorite food? Dang, there's so much to choose. But since I'm from Philly, I would say a cheesesteak with cheese fries and ketchup. It's always my go-to, but I've been trying to watch how much I eat. Yeah, I think that's about it. I lied, that wasn't the last question. The last question is, are you single? I'm single and in relationship, boy. Alright, you guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you for, watching my video. I want to thank everybody that subscribed. You guys are, family right now. You guys are my true family at heart right now. To everybody who subscribed, and I'm gonna start doing something new at the end. I'm gonna start this. I'm gonna start by saying this: haters are your motivators. You cut them with a knife. And last but not least, appreciate life. Peace.
Hope you're ready for the next episode. Hey.